Hey, are you the one who's spending all the time on mobile phone and still can't figure out what game would be perfect for your Android device? If yes, then don't worry, we've got you covered. As we all know, popularity of Android games spiked up considerably after the lockdown. Many players started playing online battle royale games, while some found their peace with RPGs. Whatever the genre, players have a comparatively easier access when it comes to Android games. Today we present you the top 10 Android games which might just be the perfect selection for you. Mind that these games are ranked from 10 to 1 based on their number of downloads on the Google Play Store. Number 10. Sky, Children of Light. This pleasant open-world puzzle adventure game welcomes you to the enchanting world of Sky. Players can take flight through the beautifully animated kingdom across 7 realms and create enriching memories with other players. Throughout the world, players encounter spirits that allow them to unlock items in return for in-game currency, and Children of Light that give players winged light. When a player has collected enough winged light, their cape level goes up, allowing them to fly farther. Despite the amazing gameplay and social connectivity of the game, Sky might disappoint some players when it comes to the vague goals and the lacking of tutorials, which leaves a big communication gap. If you've played Journey, you might not want to get your hopes up for this one. Number 9. Pokémon Unite. For all the Pokémon series fans out there, Pokémon Unite is a multiplayer online battle arena game, with standard matches consisting of 2 teams, each with 5 players. Each match is limited to 10 minutes in duration, and the team with the highest total score by the end of each match wins. Each player starts a match controlling a relatively weak Pokémon. The Pokémon may become stronger and gain access to new moves by capturing wild Pokémon, helping defeat wild Pokémon that their teammate captures, and knocking out enemy player Pokémon. Pokémon Unite is unique from other MOBAs due to the fact that there is no in-game scoreboard. Although this prevents the players to leave the game out of frustration, but at the same time kills the general excitement of viewing the scoreboard, which might be a kind of reward for many players. Number 8. Alto's Adventure. Alto's Adventure is a side-scrolling, endless runner snowboarding game. The player character moves automatically through procedurally generated landscapes towards the right side of the screen, and the player can only control when to jump. The player taps the screen once to jump and holds the screen while the character is mid-air to perform tricks. The game is very peaceful and enjoyable at the same time, and players might engage in it for quite a long period of time. However, the one major demerit of the game is the way it restricts the players with limited controls, such as only being able to tap throughout the game. Number 7. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is an open-world action role-playing game that allows the player to control one of 4 interchangeable characters in a party. Switching between characters can be done quickly during combat, allowing the player to use several different combinations of skills and attacks. The story follows the travelers, an interdimensional adventurer who is separated from their twin sibling after the 2 land in Teyvat. Thereafter, the traveler journeys across the nations of Teyvat in search of the lost sibling. A multiplayer mode is available in the form of co-op. Apart from the gameplay, the story can be a bit hard to follow, and there are limitations on what you can play with friends. Number 6. Gangstar Vegas. If you are a fan of the Grand Theft Auto series and love that mafia and gang war action, Gangstar Vegas is the perfect Android game for you. Gangstar Vegas is a role-playing game to become the leader of a gang in Las Vegas, while playing along gangsters and mafia cartels in a free, open-game world with gang wars. The story revolves around Jason Malone, a skilled mixed martial arts fighter who is targeted by Frank Veliano after winning in a match. Like games in the Grand Theft Auto series, Gangstar Vegas has elements of driving games and third-person shooters, and features open-world gameplay that gives the player more control over their playing experience. Aside from the not-so-unique storyline, the game has poor controls and combat is also quite dull and boogy. Number 5. Asphalt 9. Legends. Asphalt 9 Legends is a racing game developed by Gameloft Barcelona and published by Gameloft. It's the 15th major game of Asphalt series. In comparison to previous entries, there are several new and improved features, such as a prestigious car lineup, new control schemes, including the autopilot mode called Touch Drive and race modes, and the re-implemented Shockwave Nitro from Asphalt 6 Adrenaline. In the game, there are 5 race modes: Career, Multiplayer, Club, Daily Events, and Seasonal Events. In Career mode, the player participates in an extensive single-player campaign consisting of 6 chapters, each containing several series of races focusing on a certain car class or manufacturer. The only downside you'll find in this game is that it doesn't give you as many cars as you like. Number 4. Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile is a free-to-play first-person shooter video game developed by TEMI Studio Group and published by Activision for Android and iOS. Players can choose to play ranked or non-ranked matches in multiplayer mode. It has 2 types of in-game currencies: credits, which are earned through playing the game, and COD points, which are bought with real-world money. The game also includes Battle Royale modes featuring up to 100 players. A player can choose to play alone, on a 2-man team, or in a 4-man squad. The multiplayer mode is a first-person shooter similar to previous Call of Duty games. A Zombies mode was added in November 2019. It featured one map called Shi no Numa. It placed teams of players against zombies that attacked in waves. Number 3. Traffic Rider. Traffic Rider takes the endless racing genre to a whole new level by adding a full career mode, first-person view perspective, better graphics, and real-life recorded bike sound. This mode features the missions of the Traffic Rider game by going through the roadmap, completing various tasks missions like reaching the finish line on time, overtaking a car 8 times in 40 seconds, making 4 maximum combos in 45 seconds, etc. Having cool graphics, simplicity in management, and offline availability. The game also has a few drawbacks such as difficulty in passing at high levels and very few opportunities to earn gold coins. Number 2. Among Us. Hitting its peak popularity during lockdown, Among Us has kept its position as one of the most engaging and popular games. Among Us is a murder mystery game that can take place either in a spaceship named the Skeld, the headquarters of the company MIRA, a research base on the planet Polis, or an airship. Talking about the rules, 1 out of the 3 players will be randomly chosen as imposters, who need to blend in and kill the crewmates, and the crewmates have to identify the murderer before he successfully kills everyone. It is basically following the odd man out concept. Number 1. Roblox. Roblox is an online gaming platform and game creation system developed by Roblox Corporation that allows users to program and play games created by other users. Here, you can not only play games but also actually create them. It improves a lot of your skills, such as teamwork, puzzle solving, etc. Moreover, it allows you to chat with your friends and teammates. It is gaining a lot of popularity in 2023, and the community just keeps growing bigger. We hope you find this video helpful. Please leave your suggestions for the next video in the comments. And don't forget to like and share the video with your friends.